thank you so much. Time now for our Financial Focus and 13 Action News financial analyst Steve Budin joins us once again this Monday. Steve, we're talking Brexit here, and when this happened, it took a lot of people by surprise, and the stocks reacted in a bad way here.
Right. Markets don't like uncertainty. We had a surprise a couple of weeks ago. The lesson to take from this, if you look at the stock market today, believe it or not, they're touching record highs.
Right.
So
Amazing.
sometimes, I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, not a good idea to look at your investment statements back then. You see why. Usually markets over time begin to come back. I wouldn't necessarily look today either. Usually when it hits a record high, it pulls back a little bit because the markets aren't convinced. And there are some other factors at play here. We had a Japanese election last night that went very well. And I also think in Britain they're about to name a new prime minister. So you're getting some uncertainty getting resolved over in Europe. But by no means are they out of the woods.
So it's a rebound, but we'll kind of see where it's going to come back down now.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you see a pullback, but
Okay.
it's just the lesson here is sometimes you just have to hang in there when there are surprises.
All right, and speaking of surprises, after a terrible May, the June jobs report is
Yep.
out, and now this is going in the opposite direction.
Right. The May report, if we think back, was terrible. It was about 38,000 jobs created. Incidentally, it was revised downward again to only 11,000. The June jobs report showed about 287,000 jobs created. So which one is right? Was it the bad month of May? Was it a great month of June? I have a feeling the June numbers will be revised as well. That tends to happen. But the market of the jobs reports have been so inconsistent that it's so tough to really get a gauge on what's happening. We were talking about this before.
Right, so at this point, would you sort of rather take maybe a 6 or 9 month look at it to sort of get a better feel?
Yeah, a 6 month is a good number because it gives you what's called a rolling average. And if you take that number, it comes out to about 150,000, which is still substantially below what it was about a year ago. So you're seeing some slowing in job creation. The question is, with a lot of independent contractor or this job sharing economy developing, Uber drivers and things like that.
Who technically is employed, who
Right.
isn't? Yeah.
Who's an employee and who's not, and how do you count them, I think is a challenge for the Department of Labor to figure that out.
All right, and in a battle that's good news for consumers here, you dubbed it Christmas in July here.
Yes.
We got Amazon and Walmart. What's going on there?
Get your computers out.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is a new self-created holiday from Amazon, and they call it Prime Day,
Right.
where you basically can get free shipping, all kinds of deals if you have an Amazon Prime account. Walmart is trying to better them by saying this week you get free shipping on online purchases. Walmart's really trying to compete with Amazon. I know I use Amazon all the time. The Prime is a great service.
Right.
But the deals coming, I was looking at some on Walmart this morning, are crazy.
Okay, well, bottom line, it's always good news when consumers win, right?
Absolutely.
Especially in July. All right, Steve
Absolutely.
Budin, as always, thank you for your time. I
Sure.
appreciate it. All right, we'll be right back, everyone.